So, I just got fired. Now, granted, it's not actually being fired. I was a contractor, and they basically just said, hey, we're not going to continue with this contract, which is often the case with contract positions. The point is, I went from having a regular paycheck to no longer having a regular paycheck. Actually, that's not completely true either, because today is March 26th, 27th? Let me check that. 28th, so I was completely wrong. Today is March 28th, and as of April 6th, I no longer have a paycheck. So today, I am actually still gainfully employed. However, in about 2 weeks, I will not be. Now, what that means is that I have two options, as far as I see it. Option number one, I can try and find a new job. Or option number two, I can say, let's try to build my dream lifestyle. I'm picking option number two. So I do need a plan. I do need to create something that will allow me to build that ideal lifestyle while still being able to pay rent and bills and student loans and all of the fun stuff that us millennials have to deal with. So that's where I am today on March 28th, 2018. With that said, there is a pretty big issue that we need to address. And that big issue is I still need income. You can't create an ideal lifestyle without having income, without having that source of finances that will make sure your rent is covered and your student loans are covered and your food is covered and XYZ is covered. Thankfully, I'm not in the worst place in the world. I've got some money in the bank that should last me a little bit of time. I've got a podcast that ranks top in the charts in the self-help space that helps a lot of people to change their life. And I've got a small audience. I've got a Facebook group of about 3,000. I've got an email list of about 2,500. Those are growing rapidly. And so it strikes me that I do have an opportunity to provide some value to these people and to earn an income in exchange for that value. And that's what I'm going to aim to do. That's what I'm going to try my best to do over the next few weeks. Today, I am recording a sales video for a course that I'm going to be creating over the next 60 days. So I'm doing a pre-sell of it. I want to validate that people are actually interested in this first. So that sales video is what you're going to be watching me create today. Now, before I start recording, I've got to make a little bit of breakfast because it's 10:25. I have not eaten yet, and I'm really excited about this. So I've been doing Whole30 for the last 30 days. Today is day 30, and I made it. Your boy done good, and I actually lost quite a bit of weight. I don't know if you want to go check out some old videos. You can see what that effect looks like. But today is the last day, and I'm doing something special as per my girlfriend's request. I'm making paleo pancakes with apples, cinnamon stuff. It's gonna be dope. So let's get into it. All right, so we've got our smoked salmon, our banana, our avocado, our eggs. We're gonna take all this. We're gonna put it in here, and bam! Look at that. Look at those pancakes. Look at that. Honestly, I'm not a food blogger, but I should be a food blogger. Let's dive into this bad boy. All right, so that was an amazing breakfast. However, I did make a mistake. I forgot that today I have a Facebook Live interview with my buddy Jeremy Slate. Jeremy is the founder of Command Your Brand. It's a PR agency that helps experts get featured on podcasts. And my laptop, my new laptop, for whatever reason, it has the webcam at the bottom of the screen. Hold up, let me show you. So this is, that's kind of trippy. Hey, how you doing, son? Okay, this is the Dell XPS 15, I think. You can see the webcam is right here instead of here because they wanted it to be like a full screen thing. So they put it at the bottom. What that means is if I have the laptop down and I'm sitting, people are looking at like my chest. They can't see my face. So here's my ghetto solution. Ready for this? Bam! Look at that. Look at all that knowledge that my laptop is supported on. This is the most ghetto thing in the world. Listen, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and this little ghetto setup here is what I gotta do. So I'm gonna jump on this interview. Yes, so I am the host of a podcast called Tiny Leaps, Big Changes, launched about 2 years ago, January 2016, and I had this really ambitious goal, or at least at my time was ambitious. Okay, so that interview is done. I actually made another mistake. I need to get like an assistant or something. I made another mistake. So it is 12:32. I've got a podcast interview coming up. Somebody's interviewing me for their show. So I've got to do that, and then I can get to recording the sales video. You can see I'm set up with my tripod there. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that, and then we can make this happen. Finally. Kind of a danger in the self-help personal development space, in that the message had gotten very fluffy. It had gotten about these big ideas that have no real practicality behind it, and everyone wanted to say the quotes and have the manifesting and the secret and like all that stuff, but no one wanted to give people a map. Okay, so in the way of a quick update, it is currently 3:33. In about an hour, I need to leave my apartment to head up to therapy. That's actually where I'm going to end this vlog. And I have not yet recorded the sales video that has been my one goal for the entire day. In addition to that, actually just remembered I have a sales call in about an hour as well. I'm going to have to reschedule that. So here's what I'm going to do next. I decided that I need to make this sales video less complicated because, hold up, I'm gonna grab this because this is kind of annoying. So I decided I need to make this sales video a little bit less complicated because I'm never gonna do it otherwise. I've been like putting it off for the last 2 or 3 days because how I want to do it is going to take a little bit of time and effort, and I keep running out of it. So instead, I'm going to make something really basic, get that out into the world, and then slowly improve it. Sometimes you've got to make the decision to just go with something super imperfect and super not great, and then improve it as you go along. So that's what I'm going to do right now. That is my focus for the next 40 minutes. I'm going to get that video done. That's it for this episode of the vlog. This is where I'm going to end it. I finally got my sales video recorded. Like I said, I'm going to edit it tonight, get it up tonight so I can send out a blast tomorrow. If you liked this, if you liked this process, if you liked seeing how I go day to day, and if you want to follow me on this journey, do me 2 favors. Click the subscribe button below, and then next to it, this is a 2-step process, click the bell. And that's the best way to make sure you never miss a new video, and it's the best way to show me that you want more of this. So click the subscribe button below, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Tune in the next couple of days. I'm going to drop the next one where we can see the conclusion of this story. Does the video work? Does my process thus far work? If not, how do I fix it? If so, awesome. So definitely tune in if you want to see the conclusion of this story. And check out one of the other videos on this channel. Until the next vlog, I've been Gregg Clunis. Click the subscribe button below, and I'll see you.